Yeah, this is how we do it. Yeah. And the agency, the name of the so they are hot. Things are happening. This is your boy Charlie Water, and I'm here live. I'm live here in my room studio. You understand? This is Charlie. Yeah, the agency, the 970 baby. And upon person medical credit gugum mamo na me come baby. You understand? One day is go about the years. Alright. Yeah, me sorry I no powin na me ko joy prime for multimedia and so be chinchi na me hu niam bebre. Me was me senior bosses na post niam bebre. And I was saying no, I can't let them go. As your host Charlie Water again. Oh yeah. Me who sent Geoffrey Kabuti abe posted BB Honorable Anasa Mr. Geoffrey Kabuti, Director for the Revenue Mobilization in Africa. Abe posted BB wo media and so. And I can say, abe posted the man unko cause the kind the to asumpa. We're trying to just put things together. Joy Prime Multimedia and a post here. Tis a mo say Joy Prime for Niama Ejuju go studio ni sodia and I'm channel ni sodia and then Joy Prime Multimedia and a post. Geoffrey Kabuti be post BB say. And whilst you learn. And whilst you learn. And on some course Susanka say. After saving, how do you use the money? I think after saving, how the money is used is another concern. Will you invest the money or spend it on phones or vehicles that won't be used for commercial purpose? A question I thought some more do after savings. How you use the money is another concern. Will you invest it or spend it on mobile or vehicle that won't be used for commercial purpose? While only man sign up to comment section, one might be reading in the next episode. Geoffrey Kabuti Okansi, Executive Director for the Revenue Mobilization Africa, RMA. On the debate 2 Honoman up to 2 or Joy Prime Multimedia and so. You see, you're ready to by your friend MPOX. Yes, you're ready to by your friend MPOX. Now, see MPOX, 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 Some can send in my number, MPOX, what is MPOX? And to me, baby, name when I'm Dr. Franklin, I see you do Beko. I guess I'm right. Dr. Franklin, I see you do Beko. Ebeka Sawa Joy Prime Multimedia and so. Now, Asema Mr. Asiru Beko Franklin, Doctor. I kind of say, MPOX is not a sexual transmitted disease. MPOX is not a sexual transmitted disease. I say, but it is spread through the contact with someone exposed to the virus. So who virus ni binasa oni ni pani share ultimately be but enye enemu yale. Avoid being in contact with people who have rashes. You may not know if it is MPOX. Hey. Dr. Franklin Akasa said, no, you may not know if the rashes is MPOX. Now, MPOX in crowd, how does it look like? MPOX. It is a pimples and it is a heat rashes and I did say heat rashes the Yanka Sanka Mako, a friend and powder red one, and I say, I shall be the gumen. But to can send me brain, you know, one can. Yeah. Or say globally, about 10% of people affected by the MPOX die from their disease. Hey, just a killer disease. MPOX is just a killer disease. If globally about 10% of people die within every week, imagine 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Now say MPOX in betting now 1 year. Then she won't even catch and say heat. Kasi hey. And you know, media and sonkrofo say so chickenpox and MPOX, no, what is the difference? Dr. Franklin Clarkson, yeah, no, because now he likes talking. I say chickenpox is not the same as MPOX. Chickenpox is not the same as MPOX. It's your host Charlie Water again. I'm here, live on your TV. I'm live on your channel. This is TikTok. And on Sanka say, do not self-medicate. Say the auti wana uti o ya na wa fa itiro koto F-pack na koto paracetamol bia na painkiller bi no one na wa dana wa sorry na itipa ni kono or say MPOX there. In a day like that, man, don't self-medicate. If you notice any kind of rashes on your body, rush to the nearest hospital facility and as a healthcare facilities. Or say rush to the nearest healthcare facilities. Don't self-medicate. Or say don't self-medicate. The more masuya diya mu self-medication or say yare ni be krokaka. I don't know bro if any credit card. Na mo de America could do hospital na mpanso ni ho. Eh. But that house so. But that house so. Say the money mo ye din pai. But that house so ache. Enti no munya sutie. Dr. Franklin le siedu beko. O sentene say yare ni bi eba mo ho no. Mumfa enko hospital, don't self-medicate. Men fe chiro ko kache doctor ne se ma me paracetamol. Paracetamol ye fan cure MPOX and a chickenpox. I say MPOX ne so every week he be out me about 10% globally. Just imagine if the world is full of 36 billion people and 10% is dying now. Calculate it. 36 billion people. Not 10% ewa. 10% of 36 billion is almost like my math teacher on we but mudia mun calculate na mun fa answer ne fan to comment section as ma be kan me ngasa could amenya aware of the figure me pese me bo. That is our do it. This is on Charlie TV. You should know that there is something on the fire. Send me free Mr. Sirubeko and say Dr. Honomana many chere Galamsey. Galamsey protester ekoso echichichi amanfuina. I thought saying Mahama sinto oba be Galamsey ni friwana. Meti bibi sao ana what I can see, I can see. What I didn't see, I can see. Mameti Mahama so be Galamsey ni frio. But I say oba power no ye hu hwi ye hu bibia nkrofo buefu Abdullah buefu. Abdullah Sakra. Abdullah buefu the dending. Or no, the communication team member. of the NDC, Abdullahi Sakra Al-Hassan, the communication team member of the NDC. Also, Diabetuja, I say fight against Galamsey. That is the title of the unbecoming. Now, Oka say fighting Galamsey is not easy, my brother. Fighting Galamsey is not easy. But when the presidency is truly committed, it becomes easier. It becomes what? Easier. But Mahama has made it clear. Any government Mahama has made it clear. Any government appointee involved in Galamsey will be fired when there is evidence. But I'm saying who say mommy being in Galamsey site or any MDC for the Ujuma. Is she fired? I don't know. I say Abdullahi Sakra Al-Hassan, the communication team member of Abakasa. I say the fight against Galamsey is not easy, my brother. It's not easy. We ina isankanam toxic. If Iraq has evidence of the NDC party's faithfuls involving Galamsey, the American no, Mamina Yahuni Galamsey site or NDC Penim Pow. He should present it to the president. If Iraq or say if he has evidence against the NDC party, he should present it to the president. And no, in scientific method, you have no Crascotus environmentalist. Crascotus environmentalist. And only if it's Crascotus environmentalist. If you get evidence, bring it to fire the people. If you have evidence, bring it to fire the people. Al-Hassan Ekasasam, the communication team member of the NDC. As a NDC communication team members, Nina, my betty soon. I'll share a fence and some Jimfia Betty Pan. As of her Jim. Al-Hassan Abiti. As a on and swag Galamsey, a fence and excavators na yellow on and swabber. Yeah. Mustafa Fuyu Bande Onoso Bekasao, Deputy Director of Operations, Office of the President. Onoso Bekasao on the 18th of June, Deputy Director of Operations, Office of the President. Onoso Babekan Rewosen Bina Adentina Okasa Arewosen Mustafa Wagwan. Mustafa Adien. I say I came from a poor home, so the only gift my parents gave me was hard work. Ampa of who be says can be sincere since the day nema wonye sikana or sente ejuma hard work. And so bit me kujuma papa for na a day 2 cedi. I told the baby same penny phone and say, how did you make it to this place? I'll say it is hard work. How did you make it out? This is hard work. How did you make it out? It is hard work. Ejumaden ne de himon chere ne enso nye bi. And of course Susanka say I believe President Mahama was the nana mekano. I say I came from a poor home, so the only gift my parents gave me was hard work. Mustafa Susan also can mean send me brave or can send me brave, but I'm just gonna say few. I say I believe President John Dramani Mahama was a victim of the. I say was a victim of the. I know I'm a dream. I say I believe President Mahama was a victim of circumstance in his first term. And the first 4 years, no same CC Bibli, but I say it doesn't talk about this thing. Mustafa Ochra Okra is saying. Yeah, make it come Mustafa. I'm saying Munim no, your deputy director of operations, office of the president. I say I believe President Mahama was a victim of the circumstance in his first term. And posterity has judged him right. There was a need to bring him back to hold our party together. Mustafa Susana Oka. I don't know dear, but Mahama Bayano is NDC together. I can say in 2020, President Mahama did magic for countries. Or since he did magic for countries. When it was perceived that the MPP had rigged the election, he stood in his ground and assured his party supporters that there was no need for violence if he wasn't declared the winner. Sene papa children asumdue me pa asumdue. The late president at time was a children sent in asumdue nkwane di bo my no no when the things happen like that and I say me pa asumdue pa fantini no pa asumdue. Mustafa so Ebeka Wontumi ho asem kakra wa ha. Or some of Wontumi's gravest actions were exposed by his own party. I fully support how President Mahama upheld the rules of law. Wontumi was properly arrested. He cannot say that he wasn't man-held. This is the gold. Have you seen gold before? Your chin and no bam. Your chin on no bam. I said they do glue good no. To me. And I'm a chairman to me. Your chin no when you're stroke. Or than an actor by force. Politician or actor. Are you John Dumelu? I expected Dr. Baumia to stop Wontumi from disrespecting President Mahama and attacking his family. No one in the NDC would do that to their opponents or their oppositions. Mustafa Nekasa, no one in NDC would do any rubbish to their opponents. Mustafa Susan Kosentino, I am not involved in Galamsey, and no one has any evidence linking me to it. So, Mustafa Oka said no one has evidence linking you to Galamsey. Now, Krakran is saying, I trying to tell us, oh, yeah, Galamsey, no, but now evidence be near Montiana because I say I am not involved in any Galamsey, and no one has any evidence linking me to it. Are you trying to tell us that you are doing it, but there's no evidence to show? And it says, no evidence to be pieces, obey to say mean to me and I want to me and I will get struck by force and I'll come back to Mustafa, you have to get your words right. Because whatever you say is whatever Joy Prime posts or cut and put or write. They don't forge words for you. I am not involved in Galamsey, and no one has evidence linking me to it. No one has evidence linking me to it. And they say, I no be the evidence about will you be Mama call me baby. The old can and twice so Mustafa don't make sense with you here. Last thing I was anchor was how I have seen and eaten with the devil. I have seen and eaten with the devil. Right now, who is the devil are you talking about? Okay, I have seen and eaten with the devil before. Christians take Jesus and God for granted. For those of us who have dined with the devil, we understand what it means to have salvation. Or see, we that we have dined with the devil before, we understand what it takes to say we have salvation. And they say, oh, Kasa, not just a Galamsey and some no evidence name by no fasting, na oh, na said, said, for those of us who have dined with the devil, we understand the meaning of salvation. Sana meka se Mustafa di Galamsey nsem ni so no mabesi wo no ma uba ensi Richard Suma National Committee member and a National Communication team member. Movement for change. Ono so bekasa kakra fa Galamsey na ekoso no. Or see our borders are porous. You can't say porous, I just say most of the church or say our borders are porous. You deport them through Togo and they return through Burkina Faso. You deport them through Togo, then they return through Burkina Faso. I don't know just say or patches say ye pamon grofofi ye man mo e fa Togo no mo so masan samochia for Burkina Faso. A flabod and I know yet din sana omokofa esuro no for no. Bogo around for no. Esuro for no, the mechanical for me kind of north and upper is now upper west no. Or say if our own citizens can be locked up in Sowan prison with 10, or say if our own people can be locked up in Sowan prison with 1,000 people sharing a cubicle. So it's a cubicle, like I said, 92 ebimu, you didn't crop with 92 ebimu. Well, no son, war SS9 sent to go and see your SP in his cubicle. Next just in the office, be on my yashi baby mano. Or say, why can't we do same? And why can't same be done for foreign nationals? Just a few people from Ghana and nobody didn't send for. I say, a child do cartoon swam because Ghana has an Emrawaha. Richard Suma and Ekasa, National Communication Team member, Movement for Change. And to the Asumana or church and sent in the Chinese volume ever have a two Galamsey and a chill more. I say they don't go to Swan prison. They should know how it seems to be like to be in a Swan prison. On my dashboard, I have 2 stories more than I end the show. I have 2 stories more. So Mekaya me bo Eratus din e wo baby. Eratus me bo Eratus din wo baby. So Mekaya me bo Eratus din wo baby. I don't know yet Mana Al Hassan Eka say if Eratus has evidence of NDC party faithfuls involved in Galamsey, he should present it to the president. Satana Abdullah Eka sent say Eratus no sent no or evidence on Fambra president no. Enti mo amonim Eratus no ono ani ono so be kasa fa fight about Galamsey no. Or say when we politicize things or when we politicize this, the agency is lost. We are sinking deeper into the environmental crisis. Children are dying because of it. What are children dying because of it? Galamsey. And he is trying to say NDC Fona Esando Muhaji Galamsey instead of trying to stop the Galamsey. NDC Fona Muhaji. So he is trying to say children are dying and we are facing environmental crisis, which is the dirty waters you are getting in our environment. Ubi pipeline and sufi neighbor. And no do hear sugar. This we bet do hear sugar. We do hear sugar now you tea. Eratus Asare Donko. Ono ye environmental journalist at the Multimedia Group Limited. Onona Oye environmental journalist, one of the environmental journalists we have in Ghana. So Mustafa was trying to tell Abdullah was trying to tell himself, if you have evidence as a journalist against the NDC faithfuls that are saying that they are involved in Galamsey, offer evidence Nimbra as a journalist, offer evidence Nimbra na yechichim microphone. But if he doesn't have evidence, then my brother Kajiku me Shuru I was any best here Kaka try off. He did not know baby. Environmental journalist Nosan Kosuka said, a state of emergency is long overdue. Why are we fighting our own government to save the environment? Why are we fighting our own government to face or to change or to save the environment? I am Amama Kai Kwaramansa War. Sembronefone the Tony in Yamaba. Na ya black people ne so ye jimi na ye de ekun etia ya ye ho. We dey take fight on our own body. Sake of say we dey come get mirror and watch on our face. When civilization was not enhanced. Omo de two baba je go dey kwa no mo de mirror my sen hwe enim ye nim tantanta ne san hwe enim. Omo ye omaka sent to the black is a shithole. Trump Ukasa just recently that Africans are shitholes. Said that mechanic was only left with 2 stories for me to just put it up there. My sponsors are not yet visible. In no time they will come. But my properly sponsors I have recently now Joy Prime Multimedia, Joy Prime Multimedia, Adom Multimedia, Kasapa Multimedia, Joy News, Election Headquarters, Joy Prime. They are giving me all the information to put on this channel now. Galamsey and Semni also His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, all my sincere pleading. When she and Sovini and Makakra. And Galamsey no Eddie Assembly. Since one time in Kebuma, then I'm out of here. This is your host, Charlie Water. This is your host, Charlie Water. Giving you live broadcast from Charlie TV. All the way from Dansuman, Sahara. Just behind the Alpha Beta Senior or just behind the Alpha Beta Educational Center. Alpha Beta is school be a word and suman. Alpha Beta is school be a word and suman. When it's county Minko. And Yaban school is a private school. Me, I'm a Rebel, also from Charlie Water. Chichia Mubia. So first time I watch your channel and so first time I will team my voice our channel way, so just do that, you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that every video or audio or sound I put in here, you'll be the first person to see, you'll be the first person to hear, and you'll be the first person to get it and know what is going on in the country within the week. They see one a weekend when I made a bremo and the Saturday. Thank God it's Saturday because I didn't go school. Watch on a Sunday. You go to church and give thanks and glory to Judge Jehovah. You're done no. So if you don't hear my voice from any moment from now, then you should know that I'm out of here. Share so that people can see. Comment. Your comment is very needed. Say they make kind so na anya oda. Move on cheme. Na say they make kind so your oda. My thumbs up na for different to us here. Na me bless you at here. Let me mention your name in my next episode so that you know that yes, I am very, very appreciated for whatever you people are doing on my channel. Say me can say me so far only people who are saying I say anya oda. Now they are cheme. Journalists for you are not true. They can't send. We say things. I can say my chia puya keke. Yes, son. Buy a DM for. Yes, you becan. It's a calling. And I'm out of here, Charlie Water, your boss, your favorite host on Charlie TV. We'll meet again on the next episode. Boom, out of here. Let's go. Yeah.